There's nothing good on here. It's raining. I want to read something. I suppose I could try this John Green thing. I've heard good things. Let's see here. The Fault in Our Stars. Oh. Can't be too bad, can it? Wait. I can't laugh at cancer patients. That's wrong. Wait. Why is this... No. No. No! Oh my god. No, no, no. Please tell me that foreshadow. No. 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 No! No! I'm the book bitch and I had my heart ripped out by a John Green book! This was actually a very shocking read for me because I wasn't expecting to sob quite as hard as I did near the end. Even though, if you know anything about The Fault in Our Stars, like if you've read any of the spoilers, you probably already know what happens. Even if you haven't read all the spoilers, if you pay attention for the first couple of chapters, you figure out really quick what the hell is about to happen, and even though you know what's gonna happen, it hits you like a shit ton of bricks, and it's just like, all of a sudden, ugh. And it's such an emotionally draining read that it took me probably 4 days to finish this book, despite the fact that it's actually quite short and it is a very easy read. Even though the characters, like the teenagers in particular, use very big, like, verbose vocabularies, and it's very interesting. It's really nice to see somebody in young adult giving teenagers credit for as intelligent as they generally are. Because honestly, the way that a lot of young adult is written nowadays, it's written in such a way to appeal to the lowest common denominator, and that's really not what books should be there to do. We already have TV for that. We have YouTube for that. I mean, but seriously, we don't need yet another media form dedicated solely to continuing the mind rot of society. And for that, I honestly have to thank John Green for this book. Despite the fact that immediately after finishing this book, I was on Tumblr and Twitter and Facebook cursing John Green's name for making me sob so hard. Okay, so if you don't know what The Fault in Our Stars is about, let me break it down for you a little bit, and I'll try to be as spoiler-free as possible. Basically, The Fault in Our Stars follows 16-year-old Hazel Grace Lannister, and she's got thyroid cancer that has settled in her lungs, so she has to use an oxygen tank, and that's just kind of, basically, it's important to the story, but it's not something you need to focus on. Anyway, her mom decides that she's depressed, so she drags her to it's like a cancer kids support group thing, where she meets Augustus Waters, and they become, like, friends, and she stays really guarded, because she doesn't want anybody else other than her parents to have to mourn her when she's gone. And I can understand that, and that really, there's a lot of stuff that I can relate to in this book. And it's just kind of generally really, it hits you hard if you've had anything to do with cancer. And basically, you get to watch Hazel and Augustus begin to bond over books. And they watch movies together, and Hazel shares her favorite book with Gus, and Gus shares her favorite books with his favorite books, with Hazel, and she reads like the entire series of the books that his favorite is from, and he reads and rereads her favorite book, and it's really it's so interesting, but I'm doing it such like a disservice describing it because I can't describe it that well. But it basically, like, they end up going to Amsterdam and to go meet the author of her favorite book, because it just kind of ends with in like mid-sentence, and she really wants to know what happens to the other characters other than the main character in her favorite book, who also has cancer. And they go and they discover that the author, Peter Van Houten, is just kind of a drunk slob. And I will kind of stop right there, because if I go much further, I'm going to end up spoiling the entire book for you guys. So basically, what I'm saying is, it is a damn good read, and you should really honestly go take a look at it, check it out. I would definitely go so far as to recommend it for just about anyone I met. It's a very good book, and the ending, like I said, it hits you like a shit ton of bricks, and it's just, it makes you so, it drains you so much emotionally that you just, like, towards the end, you just want to power through it and finish reading it, but your eyes will be so full of tears that you literally cannot. Like, I was sitting here leaning against my beanbag, because my beanbag is way, way overstuffed. Thanks, Walmart. I was leaning here, and I'm sitting here reading it on my iPad, and I'm like, and it's taking me an hour and a half to read an entire page, because my eyes are just a constant. I was so glad I wasn't actually wearing makeup when I read this book. In short, I would have to probably rate this one the best out of all the books I've done here on this channel, which is why I chose to start off this new series of The Book Bitch with this book. So honestly, if you've got the time, and it doesn't take that long to read it, honestly. I powered through it in 4 days, and that was about an hour of reading a day, mostly because there's parts of it that are very, very emotionally draining. But if you've got the time, it probably won't take much more than about 5 hours of reading if you've got any amount of speed to your reading. Maybe a total of 10 hours to read if you're about average speed for reading. But again, there's parts where you literally like do not want to put it down, and I think honestly most anybody who watches this channel and goes and reads this book will love it. So good on you, John Green. This book was very, very good. I can't wait to read your other books. I can't wait to see what you do next. And yeah, I don't have much else to say. I'm really excited for The Fault in Our Stars movie, and you damn well better believe that there will be a review of that movie on this channel. And if not on this channel, then hopefully it'll be on my blog, because everything I read and watch, if it's related to a book, it's going to be either reviewed here or it'll be reviewed on my blog, which I will post a link. It'll be right here, and it'll be down in the doobly-doo. Alright, so that's The Fault in Our Stars, people. It's a damn good book, damn good read. You'll be wanting to curse John Green's name after it, and you'll immediately want to reread it. I know you will. I know I did. So, here comes the end of the episode, where I tell you to please subscribe, and then go ahead and click the little likey button over here, and go ahead and make a comment. Tell me what I flubbed, because I know I probably flubbed something. Tell me what you thought of this review. Tell me what books you think I should review. And yeah, the next video will be on Wednesday. I'm sorry I don't have enough time to make another video for Sunday. But the next video will be about 3 minutes long. It'll be on Wednesday, and it'll be behind the scenes with the Book Bitch. So, yeah. Please like and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, and don't forget to be awesome.